I do not.
How do you know Moshe Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant.
You studied the Remnant?
A little. We're still.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. I like to tinker, too.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered. There's something unique about you.
Face value, that sounds like a...
It is. Angara feel deeply. I should get back to my work.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show it.
No. Just us.
Oh.
Good.
Yes?
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why? Maybe. That would only make sense.
You're messing with me.
Possibly.
It's an idiom. Means you're joking.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me. That's enough. Until...
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
Didn't think you were the type to run from trouble.
Well, when you put it that way. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
There you are. Gotcha. Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn. It was an act first, think later move. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the...
Huh. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood. The Angara was super curious about the ship.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
It's damned lucky there was a path through the Scourge right there.
Yeah, we can't count on ever being that lucky again. So, what else is new?
How's the search for the Asar?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
Any more commando war?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy, do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you. I always have time for you.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Hey,
Got any stories or advice?
does a piejack scratch its butt?
Tell me.
Ascendant, Keep your distance. Pop that little orb, then shoot him in the head, just like anything else.
Tell me more about
Fiends, kid. Even I... Shoot him in the red fleshy bits, or I guess in the face if you can't flank him.
Tell me more about fighting.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Is it a problem that we're carrying?
Not mechanically, but our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can...
What's going on?
I should get back.
Sounds good.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will...
You can drop the charts off then.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was... Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake.
Indeed. Even... Regardless, the worst threat to the whole...
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memory. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it. And so...
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, if we could Somehow neutralize it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Hello, Gil? When are you cleaning up that—
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? With—
I'm trained and it's working.
Oh, fine. What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if—
Let's keep it that way. Tell me something else about the
Her engine's based on the Ark's— The core takes the— It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few—
Tell me something else.
Our aerospace engineer— Once, some Omega scrap dealer—
What did he do?
It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
I couldn't help overhearing you. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
What do you think of the rest?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll—
No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it.
Pathfinder.
I should get back to...
Sounds good.
None of the equipment in here would produce extra mass readings. No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew, 70 kilos is a lot to flush away. Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass. Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge. Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during... But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
picking up something. Looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. I found something. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Satellite detected. Sometimes I forget how small we are.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there? I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Armed them well enough.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Ryder.
I'll...
Come back.
Pathfinder? Chief Engineer Grace Leto. I understand you made a special trip to bring me back out of cryo. Thank you for the second chance.
Engineer Leto, I found a lot of
I don't expect it looks good from a distance. Day one we knew, so I...
hope for what?
You, I suppose. I have a question, Pathfinder. Why did you bring me back out?
You had an impossible task. If anyone does...
I can think of 4 others who deserve it too, but... Prodromos is a good start. It's good to hope again. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major size, but I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
When isn't there? I solved one.
This one might be a blessing. EOS has massive underground. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them.
What's a seismic survey?
Fox built them. They punched. The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just...
I've marked out the areas with... Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
I've gotta go.
Keep up the good...
What do you need, Pathfinder?
Thoughts on your bot?
The old man. He's pretty tight in. He's been real useful. I hope he's proud. Feels like he's proud.
Thoughts on how the outpost...
Stellar. We keep it up, we'll make this world look like the brochures.
Any trouble with...
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So, some uptick in hostility, we're well positioned to repel them, thanks to the added security. But the rest of the planet is another matter. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
Another time.
Of course.
Hello, Ryder.
Pathfinder, Darket, Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule.
Everyone gets out...
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I'd drift it in. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting. My family thanks you, Pathfinder.
Tell me about yourself.
Darket Tervian. Military family. I lost a brother before I woke.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as the Ket will be if they threaten us here. I didn't come here to look at death. I won't.
Take care, Darket.
You too, Path.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails...